So for this workout, it's gonna be a full body workout. We're gonna start by doing some lower body activities, then we'll do some core, then we'll do some upper body. You can go anywhere from 1 to 5 sets with this. I'd recommend just doing 1 set of everything, kind of see how you feel, then over time adding 1 round to every exercise. So we're gonna start with some lunges. You can go ahead and grab onto something sturdy. From there, we're gonna be stepping back. So as you do this, you don't have to necessarily go all the way down to the ground. Just go through a tolerable range. So you'll go down, come up, and we're gonna be alternating. If you're feeling good with that, then what we can do is some walking lunges. So with this one, you'll take a step forward. Again, lower into a tolerable range. Over time, you can work on getting lower, and you're up, and then we're just walking. You can also add weight. So sky's the limit on weight, but right now we'll just do with dumbbells, holding on each side. Again, you're lowering, driving as you come up, stepping forward. Next activity are gonna be some RDLs, some Romanian deadlifts. We'll do them with dumbbells. So with this, you're pushing your hips back, keeping your spine relatively flat, and lifting your hips. So for this exercise, we're not just coming down, rounding through the spine. We're gonna be pushing hips back, lifting through the hips. So as you lower, you should feel this on the back of your legs and in the cheeks. Squeeze those cheeks, coming on up. Once you feel good with that, you can progress it to staggered stance RDL. So here, you'll put all your weight in that forward leg, lifting the hips. That trail leg's in contact for support, but really you can move it without changing anything. Once you feel good with a single leg RDL, then we can go ahead and start doing that in a stepping fashion as well. Now we're going to be doing a core activity. We'll be using a cable column for this one. We'll just use one handle for now. What you're going to do is you're going to grab this weight and rotate slightly. From here, you're going to squat down a little bit, let that pull your shoulders to rotate. And then as you come down and across, you're crunching. We're not just doing this through the arms. What we really care about is the shoulders and the pelvis. So arms are just in front of sternum, you're rotating. So again, arms in front of sternum, hips stay forward. Then as you come down and across, you're crunching. And you can do that on both sides. Next activity that we're gonna do are gonna be some cable column rows. I'm a fan of changing your anchor point because each one's gonna hit a different spot of your back. So for this, we'll just do a couple with the anchor point up high. So you go ahead and grab that, take a few steps back. What we actually care about as we do this motion is not where your hands end up or just pulling through elbows. So notice right now, I have this definitive hinge point. We want those shoulder blades themselves to move. So as you pull, you're thinking of pinching your shoulder blades together and then letting them relax. Pinch and relax. As you relax forward, let that weight pull your arms in the direction of that anchor point. Again, you can do them up high. You can do them right in front. Or you can do them down low. As you're pulling, another thing to be aware about is don't just push your belly button forward as you pinch. Pull that belly button in, squeeze your cheeks slightly, maintain a nice and active core. Again, with this activity, we're trying to feel it between our shoulder blades, so shoulder blades pinch together, and then they relax apart. Last activity that we're gonna do are gonna be chest flies. We'll do chest flies, and then we'll also see a chest press. So with the flies, you have that down at a lower anchor point. Take a few steps forward, and then you'll relax. Similar to the rows, I don't want it where it's just this definitive hinge point from this joint. As you come back, that shoulder blade will get pulled back, and you're reaching forward with that shoulder blade. You can lean forward a little bit. Feel that stretch across your chest, and kind of that big bear hug coming forward, and then controlling back. You can also raise these up and do more of a pressing motion. So the big thing with presses is we don't need those elbows to come way up. A lot of people like to kind of find this position. We want those elbows at about a 45. So again, as we come back, you're gonna notice a theme. We're not just letting ourselves hinge to that shoulder joint, pinching shoulder blades back, and then punching forward. Just go forward and back. Again, I would start with one round of each activity. You can do each one for about 10 to 15 repetitions. And then either each week, you can add another round, or if you do it the first time, you're like, I don't feel sore, I didn't feel anything. Awesome, you can go to another round, or you can go up and wait.